Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release weekend for the latest Magic set, Aetherdrift. And we're getting stuck into an entire play booster box. And the buyer box promo this time around, we've got the Extended Art Lifecraft engine. Very cool. You may also be able to pick up some pins from your local game store. So I'm not sure if that is WPN exclusive or if it's WPN premium, but yeah, check it out at your local game store. Alright, so getting into this, so they do have box toppers in these, so that's cool. Your eyes are on the prize, so I'm guessing, what do we got? Chandra behind here. Alright, and then some draft archetypes, so lots of different options. Alright, so we'll do the box topper later. Let's get the packs out of here and get to cracking. One thing you'll notice, there are only 30 packs in these versus 36 for the previous set boost, or not set boosters, the previous play boosters. I think they're going back to what they had with the set boosters, which was only 30 packs. Okay, so we have a token here, and max speed, an island, foil mutant surveyor, and Thopter fabricator. Okay, so we've got the things in reverse order. We've got another rare, repurposing bay, and then the commons and uncommons. We'll just flick through those real quick. Let me know in the comments if you see anything that jumps out at you. Okay, so Aetherdrift, bit of an odd set. Got the Death Race theme, so a race across the multiverse. We have the plains of Avishkar, also known as Kaladesh. We have Amonkhet and also Muruganda. So you'll see a bunch of artwork from those locations. So we'll skip over the commons and uncommons here. Lightning Strike reprinted with different artwork. And here we go. Here's a foil. We have a Nimble Thopterist along with Debris Beetle. Nice borderless art on that one. And then more commons and uncommons. One of the things I'm most excited about this set is the Goblin support. And secondary to that, I would say the new sharks that we're getting are pretty cool as well. So looking forward to building some decks around all the new cards. And then for the art card, we have a Spot Cycle Scouter. I'm not sure which way around that goes. We've seen that one several times in the openings. Then we have a Tranquil Cove, Burner Rocket in foil, and Doretti Rocketeer Engineer. I prefer the alternate art to that one. Alright, so what are people thinking about Aetherdrift? Did you take part in any pre-release events this weekend? And if so, how did you do? Looks like there are plenty of fun archetypes to play around with. And then we have a foil here, actually foil land. It is Dismal Backwater. Nice artwork on that one. Outpace Oblivion. And Count on Luck for the rare. And a couple of uncommons. You might be wondering, why am I doing the card trick here? It's all about the YouTube shorts. So they really penalize you if you have like a 5-second short. So we can at least take a look at the commons and uncommons with those. And build the suspense, as I say. And we have a Thopter. What's this on the other side? Servo. And Dismal Backwater, there it is again. Foil Wreck Remover. And a District Mascot Dog Mount. Interesting. So you can build dog decks now. I did notice when we were doing the previous openings, there are a bunch of cats in this set as well. So I'm sure people are busily building cat decks as well. Maybe you want to build a dog and a cat deck. I'm not sure if there are any synergies there, but I'm sure people are looking into it. Then we have an island and foil rare Howl Squad Heavy, a Goblin Mercenary. And Caradora Heart of Alacria for the rare. That's cool. They've also got a bunch of spicy stuff in the collector boosters. So they have the box toppers there as well. They have the Japanese showcase art along with the fractured foils. Also, the serialized Aetherspark is something everyone is looking for. I think they're limited to 500 of those. We have a dinosaur dragon. On the other side, some treasure. Forest, Spike Shell Harriet, foil, and a Radiant Lotus mythic. Okay, first mythic has been pulled. Midnight Mangler, awesome looking vehicle there. Speaking of vehicles, what do people think of the vehicle theme of the set? My guess would be most of the audience thinks it's an atrocity and should probably never have been done, but they will take these themes and milk them for all they're worth. We have a Bloodfell Caves and Stall Out along with Winter Cursed Rider. And Rocketeer Boost Buggy, that's got to be a goblin vehicle. Alright, next one. Can we find Chandra? I have the lucky playmat here, hoping to find the Chandra Planeswalker in this set. And I think she's also on the artwork for a bunch of cards as well. We get another art card here. Atchik Emerald Radian. I think this is a commander actually. So Insect Commander. We got a Swiftwater Cliffs, foil Broken Wings, and Quag Feast. And that's it. Alright, third of the way through the box. One mythic. They seem to be pretty stingy here. So we'll find out. I think recent play boxes, they've been around like 5 or 6 mythics. So lower than at one point the Brothers War. They were just cranking out mythics like mad, and most of them were bulk. We have a Thundering Brood Wagon for the art card. Mountain, Skybox Ferry, foil, and Perilous Snare. Loot is trapped. Yes, he should stay there. I think that's supposed to be loot. And yeah, probably not too many loot fans out there. Loot we first saw in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. This weird little beast mascot, whatever the heck he is. And skipping over this stuff, looks like a foil here. We have a foil Forest, followed by a Lacrian Armory and a Mythic Salvation Engine. Alright. And you might notice I'm not popping up prices here because honestly, pre-release weekend, the prices are vastly inflated. Usually takes a few weeks for things to settle down and you get more accurate pricing. So we're not gonna bother because it makes people extremely mad. They watch it in like 6 months and they're like, why are these prices so insane? You don't know what you're talking about. We have a Chandra Spark Hunter on her weird light cycle or whatever the heck that is, and a Jungle Hollow, Silken Strength foil, and Gastel Thrill Roller and Diversion Unit. Yeah, so if you like vehicles, you are in luck with this set. Or I should qualify that. If you like vehicles in Magic, they probably don't have any V8 engines in these, though. They're just, what do they call it? The energy or the ether. So to speak, we have Far Fortune End Boss. Ooh, a signed art card. What is that? Charo. Followed by a Plains Gilded Goda. Horses are supported here, and Lumbering World Wagon for the rare. Detention Chariot. What? Is that driven by dogs or hyenas? Can't quite tell what's going on there. There was one I remember that was a chariot driven by cats. Which, yeah, cats. I'm a huge cat fan, so I would like to build a cat deck at some point soon. It's been on the to-do list, which right now for this set is pretty much goblins. But we'll see what else we have. I think there was also a couple of fun mill cards we'll try out. We have Scoured Barons, Trip Up in foil. Ooh, the Aetherspark Mythic. Big hit. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. That's actually a Artifact Planeswalker. Is that the first time we've seen such a thing? Pretty cool. -10. The ultimate is add 10 mana of any one color. That'll be an interesting one to build around. Oh, card trick went wrong. We got a Mindspring Merfolk for the rare. And let's see what else we got in this one. There's the Start Your Engines mechanic. That's something else we'll have to play around with. Then we have a Forest Foil Elvish Refueler and Zahur Glory's Past. Okay, so a zombie cat warrior. Maybe that would be a nice one to build around. So far, I think we're doing pretty well with this box. Oh, card trick again. Guardian Sunmare. Okay, so speaking of horses, if you want to build a horse deck, I know there was one viewer on the channel very big on horses. I bet he'll be happy about this. Then we have a Windscarred Crag, Tune Up in foil, and of course a Debris Beetle. So we did get a couple of rares there. That's normally when the card trick fails. I'm not accounting for that. I'm sort of just roughly guessing where to split the cards. Oh, Goblin Surveyor, yes. I'm looking forward to next week. We're going to slow down and look at all the commons and uncommons. So it's going to be a fun time. We've got a Plains, Siphon Fuel, and Crypt Caller Chariot. Here it is. The Borderless Art with the Cat Chariot and River Churn Monument. Yes, cat chariots are the best kind of chariots. And let's go something like this. And skipping over that, then we have a Bloodfell Caves, Rover Blades, and Burnout Bastronaut. That's got to be a goblin, you can tell without even looking at the artwork. Alright. Still no sign of Chandra though. I am a big fan of the playmat is Chandra Torch of Defiance. Played that deck a ton when it was in standard. I think I paid like 20 to 30 bucks each for my play set. So that was pretty expensive, but I think it was worth it. Got some nice wins at the LGS on FNM. We have a Swamp. Ooh, and a foil Redshift Rocketeer Chief Goblin Pirate and a Mythic March of the Welders. I think that's another one people will try to build decks around. And another rare Spectacular Pile Up. Okay, Chandra, where are you? We're paging Chandra. Who are the other Planeswalkers in this set other than the Aetherspark? I didn't know that was a Planeswalker. Surprised me. And of course they do have the serialized Aetherspark in the collector boosters if you can find one. We have a Forest, and the first person lands are pretty decent. Thunderhead Gunner, I like them more than those garish yellow border things. Then we have Colladon Triumph Caster, so there's a rare. No more in that one. So we're 2/3 of the way through. And if you've missed any of the Aetherdrift videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. I think over the next couple of days we'll also be getting stuck into the new Commander decks. There's 2 of those. Probably do the regular bundle sometime next week. We've done the Finish Line bundle already. Got an Insect and Elephant Token Island, foil Pothole Mole. Oh, it's a Mythic Chandra Spark Hunter. Good to see you. Awesome. Archic Emerald Radian. Yes, so what are we at now? 3, 4, and 5 Mythics. This is looking like a decent box. We got some of the hits. I think to round things out, we're going to need some of the Gear Hulks. And we start off here with Gonti Night Minister. Okay, Gonti is back. I remember Gonti, what was it? Something of somethings. I can't remember. Oh, Lord of Luxury, I think, from either Kaladesh or Aether Revolt. We've got Tranquil Cove, Spectral Interference, and another Mythic. Bright Glass Gear Hulk. Good to see you. Yes, I was just hoping for a Gear Hulk, and what appeared before us. Not sure which of the Gear Hulks is the best. Do you have any opinions on that? Have you tested any out? Still early days in the set release, but I think probably... Oh, there's another Dinosaur Dragon token. Those are cool. I think on the content creator streams, they might have already been trying those out. We've got a Thornwood Falls, Risky Shortcut for the foil, Boommobile, got to be a goblin vehicle, and an octopus. What? Okay, so octopuses, octopi. Maybe there's an opportunity to build some decks. There aren't terribly many of those in Magic though. Oh, Armenket Raceway. Big fan of Armenket. That's where I started playing all the way back in 2017. One of my all-time favourite sets. We have Caradora, Heart of Alacria. Especially like the Armenket Invocations. Those things are nuts. We've got a Foil Swamp, Foil Ether Jacket, and Gonti Night Minister. There he is again. Veloheart Bike. Okay, so we've got our Chandra. What else are we looking for here? Maybe we got the Duretti Goblin. Are there any mythic goblins? I don't remember. We'll see what else we can find here. Demonic Junker. What the heck? That's like a 1980s Death Race type vehicle. Blossoming Sands, Detention Chariot for the foil, and Draconautics Engineer, a Goblin Artificer, and a tie-in with Goblins and Dragons. Gonna have to try that one out. Okay, so we are down to 5 packs. Have we cleaned out? So we have 6 mythics. Maybe we're done with the mythics, but you know, you always hope for a little extra, and also not to forget the box topper. Those are pretty cool. They can have some spicy stuff as well. We have a Mountain, Armenket Raceway, there it is again, and a Mind Spring Merfolk. So this is like the Ratfink style artwork. Very cool. Known for like hot rod artwork. You might remember the crazy animals on hot rods with the bugged out eyes. So they're leaning into that with this set as well. They have different variants. Okay, next we have a Jungle Hollow, a Lacrian Jaguar in foil, Gas Guzzler. Yes, it's the American way. Gotta get your big V8, or if you got a truck, a nice V12. Some of the vehicles here, I live in the US, some of the vehicles are comically oversized. What the heck is that? Wretched Doll. Holy moly. And of course, the Cybertrucks. Tons of those on the road these days. Giant garbage cans by the look of it. We've got our Planes, Roadside Assistance in foil, and Explosive Getaway. Okay, down to the last 2 packs. Maybe that is it. I don't know if we're going to make it into the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner if I have not posted that up there already. And then we have a Snake. And a art card. We have District Mascot. Okay, nice little dog there. Is that a Corgi, I think? Signed art card. That's cool. And we've got a Rugged Highlands, Guidelight, Optimizer, and Unstoppable Plan. Jace has an unstoppable plan to mill you out. Alright, final pack here. And that reminds me, is there a Jace Planeswalker in the set? I honestly can't remember. Final pack magic. Stay tuned. More Aetherdrift in the coming days and weeks ahead. I hope you're enjoying the new set and took part in some pre-release or draft events. Final pack here with a Mountain Avishkar Raceway. Captain Howler Sea Scourge Shark Pirate. That is awesome. And that wraps it up. Okay, so let's get into our box topper here. See what we pull. So you've got a land, which is like one of 10 different variants. And then one of, I think it's 127 rares or mythics. Okay, so you got this awful yellow border. Not a fan, I gotta say. So we've got a swamp. And what else? It is Zahir Glory's Past. So that is another foil. Alright, so I think we did pretty well. Some really tasty mythics here. And a bunch of other awesome pulls. Let me know in the comments how you did from this set. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.